one phase like package, so which is the 17th phase of default life cycle, it will not just do only 17th phase, it will try to complete remaining 16 phases. So to do those operation, lot of built-in plugins are there. We can happily, it will internally download those plugins and complete the task like compilation, unit testing, running the test cases, compiling the test cases. All these are before 17th phase of package phase. That's why first they will be completed, then packaging will happen. We noticed one thing. There is no execution phase. There is no execution phase in execution phase in what? Maven life cycle. They wantedly not given because in real time code verification will happen. Code verification will happen through. Code verification will happen through. Code verification will take place through unit testing. Okay. So that's why they have given test phase, but they have not given test phase. No, sir. Along with the unit testing or allowing some other phase of operation, I want to go for execution of the application. For that one plugin is there. You have to link that plugin with what? Maven. And you have to link even that plugin with one phase of the application execution, certain phase of the application execution. Okay. So let me link my plugin with the test phase so that unit testing takes place. Along with that, execution also takes place. Along with that, execution also takes place. So every plugin is identified with the plugin name, group ID, artifact ID, version. Plugin will have a goals. So this plugin is having yesterday some Codosomos or some plugin is there. So that plugin is this plugin only. This plugin is exec-maven plugin. So this plugin will have a goals. Two goals are there. Goals means operations it can do. Java exec. Java means it will run it will run the application using the same process, same virtual machine where Maven is running. Exec means it will start a new process, right? Next, this is test says I am linking this plugin with the test phase. Configuration, yes, I am specifying the class. I am specifying the class that has to be executed. I am specifying the class that has to be executed. I am specifying the class that has to be executed, because there in the project many number of classes will be there, so you have to specify the main class name where main method is there to begin the execution. This plugin linked to this phase, so whenever this Maven lifecycle phase happens, okay, this goal of plugin executing Java application takes place by taking this class as the main class, by taking this class as the main class. Everyone got the clarity there or not there? Yes. So sound problem, I don't think sound problem is there. Is there anyone is having sound problem? Check your network settings. See boss, lots of people are asking me from last 2 days, Zoom is not safe, Zoom is not safe, why are you using it, kind of thing, right? Okay, let me clear one thing. We are we are not using any government organizations. We are just using, okay, we are just using for conducting online classes. That too, our technologies are open source technologies. I don't think it's a serious problem to consider. I don't think it is what serious problem to consider. That's why I don't think much on it. Concentrate on our regular works. Yes. Today we will see dependency management. Nothing but adding jars to the project by collecting from repositories. By collecting from repositories. Fine. Adding jar to the project by collecting from repository. By collecting from what repository? That is called dependency. So let me create that situation now. Yeah. Let me announce. 20th onwards, 9 o'clock slot. In 9 o'clock slot, design pattern batch will be started. What will be started? Design pattern, Java design pattern. Core Java is the prerequisite. Anything on the top of it, added advantage. Anything on the top of it, added advantage. That's the number one. Okay, number two. Okay, so tomorrow we have a Maven class, but not at 9 o'clock. It will be 8 o'clock. Okay, it will be what? 8 o'clock. So fee, duration, all these details. Okay, all these details. Don't dictate what I should do, Mr. Rahul. Okay, I know what to do at what time. Fine. No, your wording is not like suggesting. You are saying dictating kind of thing. Okay, you search your wordings once. If you don't know how to write English, stop writing. Okay, fine. Right. Regarding timings, Zoom ID, all the things I kept in the group. Poster is kept in the group. Online payment will be there. Okay, kept in the group. Please go and collect from the group. Okay, 9 o'clock, 23rd onwards. Okay, so tomorrow we have a class, but not 9 o'clock because 10 o'clock same meeting ID they are using for cloud computing. So that's why class will be at what? Okay, 8 o'clock, 8 to 10. Tomorrow we have Maven class 8 to 10, mostly last class. If still not completed, Sunday also you have to come. If still not completed, Sunday also you have to come. Understanding my point there? Yes. Okay. Maven design pattern course duration is 40 to 45 sessions. 40 to 45 sessions is the duration of the course. Fine, boss. Shall we come back to the regular discussions now? Yes. Right. Yeah. People are after Maven. Yes, workshops will be there, but on weekends it will be there. Okay. No, not this meeting ID. For every batch, new meeting ID will be there. So meeting ID is every detail is kept in the group. Natras Java Arena is the group. From that group, you can gather it. Okay, for every workshop, new meeting ID. For every Java batch, every new meeting ID will be there. Okay, fine. All workshops will happen, but on weekends it will happen in the coming days. Okay, so don't talk about workshop. Workshops will be there. So 20th onwards, regular mainstream batch, what will be started? Mr. Raja, how many times I should announce the same thing, Ra Babu? On weekend workshops will happen. On weekend workshops will happen. Okay. Tools is not a separate course. Tools is the things which are we are studying along with the courses. Okay. Right. Yeah. Complete course will be online here. If yeah, break people, those who are already paid, please, all people, please talk to management once. All to they will tell the procedure to follow. They will tell the procedure to follow. That's it. Okay, fine. Yeah, if lockdown over, I'll conduct offline on like this design pattern completely online. Okay, so lots of people are asking, sir, in the poll first priority come to Hibernate. Why are you starting a design pattern? By keeping course duration in mind. By keeping course duration in mind, design pattern is started because our lockdown period and course duration both are matching. Okay, now both are matching. And one two people are saying fee is bit high because online if strength is more, management is ready to reduce the fees, but generally online classes strength will be less. By keeping that in mind, okay, by keeping my fee is bit high, but if you have any problems in fee, please do. No, 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 generally online courses fees are bit high because strengths will be less. Okay. Any problem related to fee, just talk to management. They will try to help you. Talk to management. Definitely they will try to help you. Can you come back to the subject now? Yes. Yes, boss. Collecting for. So let us go to math pros 2. Let us go to math pros 2. That's nice. Here src main java com.nt.source. Here arithmetic is there. Open with notepad. Open with notepad. Here wantedly I am taking one method, one code. Yeah, I'm just taking for experiment purpose here. Don't worry. Try here. Try here. Class dot for name. I'm trying to load class dot for name. Yes, all courses are there in online here. Okay. But once lockdown is over, we are even planning to conduct same classes as both offline and online. But still decision is not taken. If my batches are not there, even other faculty batches are continuously there in online courses. Okay, just visit Naresh IT website, you will get the idea. Com dot MySQL dot CZ dot JDBC dot driver. CZ dot JDBC dot driver. Okay. Please come back. Class not found. Exception E. Otherwise, class not found exception. Class not found exception. Okay. Tomorrow I'll keep edit plus ready. Don't worry. Today also I forgot. System dot out dot println. CNF dot print stack trace. Print stack trace. End of it. So here system dot out dot println JDBC driver class. MySQL JDBC driver class loaded. MySQL JDBC driver class is loaded. MySQL JDBC driver class. Just to save, go to command prompt. Anyhow, in this project, to the test phase, even execution is linked. To the test phase, even execution is linked. Everyone getting my point there? Okay. So to the test phase, even execution is linked. So if you are calling print to stack trace, there is no need of this. Just to keep cnf dot print to stack trace. It will print directly on the console. Yesterday to the test phase, even execution is linked. Let's see. But MySQL driver is not there in our regular JDK, sir. It is there in one jar file. So did we add that jar file here? Not added. That's why error will come. Check it out. That's why error will come. Check it out. That's why error will come. Check it out. Compilation will be successful. Execution wise error will come. Sum is 300. Fine. Okay. Class not found exception. com.mysql.cz.jdbc.driver. Everyone getting my point there. So that means some jar we have to add. So jar we have to add. So this jar is there as a free jar. That's why it is available in the central repository. Okay. If you add relevant, relevant dependency tag in pom.xml, relevant dependency tag in pom.xml, you can happily download the jar from central repository to local repository to the project. Okay, next time onward, if you use same jar in other project, it will directly collect from local repository. Okay, so this driver is called connector JDBC driver. Okay, so are so many dependence tags, so many group ID, so many versions, so many what artifact ID. I cannot type, sir. Yes, definitely you cannot type. So for that, there is a small website called. Okay, we can get, we can get, uh, we can get jars related dependency tags. Dependency tags. from, okay, from dependency tag from mvnrepository.com. 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 Listen, okay, everyone thinks that it is what Maven Central Repository website. No, it is not Maven Central Repository website here. A third party website who is providing tax related to jar, and doing some advertisement to generate the revenue, doing some advertisement to generate revenue. Original central repository URL is something else. Repo.apache.maven. Something is there. Everyone remembered. It is not a central repository. It is a just website having dependency, jars related dependency tags. Okay. It is not Maven Central Repository. Maven Central Repository website. It is just website offering tags. Offering tags. Dependency tags. Tags. So please don't ever think that it is what? Okay. Central repository website. Maven Central Repository URL is different. If you want, I will show that. Central repository. Maven Central Repository URL is totally different. Yeah, this is the URL of Maven Central Repository. Wait, you will get to know. Yes. repo.maven.apache.org.maven2. This is central repository. But right now, what I am asking to use is MVN repository. So that's why both are different. Don't ever feel that. It's one third party website. It is just one third party website here offering the tax. That's it. So not now. Here, what is this? mvnrepository.com. What.com? MVN repository. Search for what jar you want. Sir, how this is surveying? Through advertisements here. At the bottom one advertisement, side one advertisement, lot of advertisements will be there. Connector J jar. What J jar? Connector J jar. MySQL connector J jar. Select the jar. Okay, see here. Central means it is there in central repository. If it is there in third party repository, they will give third party repository name also. See, boss, actually it is there in central repository. It is there in what? Remote repository called Jahia. It is also there another remote repository called Red Hat. So whenever it is there in central repository, prefer collecting from central repository only. 8.0.9. See this? Just select, you need not to copy also. If you select automatically, it is copied to clipboard. Now, come to what? Our project. Come to pom.xml. Come to pom.xml. Open with notepad. Actually, I should arrange. Already one dependency tag is there. Add one more dependency tag. Add one more dependency tag. Group ID MySQL, company name. Artifact ID MySQL-connector-Java. Version 8.0.19. 8.0.19. Everyone got the clarity there or not there? Yes. So now you run the same application. You run the same application, MVN test. First, it will download to local repository. From there, it will be given to project. From there, it will be given to project as usual. From there, it will be given to project. Now, downloading is happening. Jar downloading is happening. Yes. Driver class loaded. Did you notice it? First some result has come, driver class loaded. I hope everyone got the clarity. Everyone got the clarity. Sir, I don't want to get from mvnrepository.com. From where I can get? Okay, from where I can get. So don't worry about these warnings and other thing. We got this message, that's enough. We got this message, just worry about this particular message. Driver class loaded, yes or no? Build success has come. Okay, fine. Sir, I don't want to get from that. Then you have to gather from original central repository here. You have to gather from what? Original central repository. So how to gather from central repository? What's the problem from gathering from original central repository? Repo dot anyone remembered? Maven.apache.org to repo.maven.apache.org/Maven2. This is the website. This is the website. See, it's not so user friendly. Are you feeling it? This is not at all user friendly. Did you notice that? And search box also they are not providing properly. Did you feel that? There is no search box also, boss. There is no proper search box. Okay, fine. If I type MySQL, then it is coming. MySQL, MySQL, right. Then select MySQL, then select MySQL, then version. So it's not so friendly. Did you notice that? It is not so friendly. That's the reason no one will gather those tax information. Actually, you can gather it. You can gather it. Now you select the jar here. You select the jar. Jar will be downloaded. And if you go to pom.xml, okay, group ID or artifact ID version is there. But it is not at all user friendly. Did you notice that or not there? So that's the reason MVN repository is popular. But MVN repository is not a Maven's central repository. Is that clear from my mind? Is that clear? Okay. Now let me prove that. Yeah, let me prove that it is first downloaded to local repository, then it is coming to project. So local repository in computer is available in what? C drive, users, admin, dot m2, dot m2. What is this? Dot m2 repository. What is there? Repository. Repository. So you observe MySQL related this one. Com dot, not this one, not this one. Are with what name it is coming here? With what name? What's the package name? MySQL, na MySQL. So search for MySQL. If you are not getting it, just search for MySQL hyphen connector hyphen MySQL hyphen connector hyphen. Somewhere it has come. Open the folder. Open the folder. Open folder location. See here. It has come. It is downloaded to this local repository or not there. It has downloaded to this local repository or not there. Come on, my dears. Okay. Now listen. When you are downloading jar files, when you are right now I'm showing only for remote repository. When I go for Eclipse based Maven, that time I will show for okay how to work with remote repository also. How to work with remote repository also, don't worry about that. I'll bring that one also. Slowly we will learn all the things. When you are trying to specify dependency tag related to what? Jar file. Dependency tag related to jar file along with the group ID, version and artifact ID, there is a possibility of mentioning scope also. There is a possibility of specifying what? Scope also. Here you can mention scope. And the scope is having nearly 6 to 7 values here. Scope, runtime. What the meaning of this? The downloaded jar will not be used at the compile time, will be used only during execution time. Like these 6 7 values are there, every scope is having its own importance. So let me talk about jar scopes right now. Anyhow, it is required at runtime. We also mentioned at runtime, no tension. It's required at runtime, it is also execute runtime. Build success, Maven test, Maven test. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, I didn't write scope tag properly. Okay, fine. Closing scope. Closing scope you have to write. Mistake. Mistakes are there. Save it. Yes, go for it. Maven test. Maven test. Yes, we are getting message driver class loaded message is coming or not. Yes. Fine, boss. So that is not a issue now. I want to talk about scopes here. I want to talk about various scopes that are there. I think 6 values are there. Let's see one by one. Let's see one by one. I kept some FAQs also at the end of the material. Don't worry. Yeah, these are the scopes, boss. These are the possible scopes for the jars. Compile, and if no scope is specified, default scope is compile. That means compile time onwards it is visible. If I add compile, it is useful at runtime and testing time also, but it is visible from compile time onwards. It is visible from compile time onwards. Are you getting my point there? Yes. Provided means this jar need not to given by Maven repositories. This will be given by underlying JDK software or underlying what? Server software. Suppose you are working with servlet-api.jar. You are dealing with servlet-api.jar. So that will be given by web server itself. Okay, such jars you have to write provided. Runtime. Dependency not needed for compilation but required what? During execution. Test not required during compilation and execution of source code but required while during compiling what? While compiling and executing unit test code. What code here? Unit test code. Unit test code. Generally, when you are adding JUnit jar, it is recommended to use test. While adding JUnit to jar, it is recommended to use the support of what? Test. It is recommended to take the support of what? Test. Next, system. System. It indicates you have to provide system path. It indicates. Fine, here in Naresh IT YouTube channel, all the things are available. Okay. And classroom content will be shared to you people. Natraz Java Arena is the FB group. Natraz Java Arena is the FB group, Facebook group. And www dot okay youtube.com slash Naresh IT is the YouTube channel of the Naresh IT. This is my FB group. Please come back. Okay. Next one is what here? Test document. Okay, fine. System means we have to explicitly specify the location of the jar from your computer. Location of the jar from your computer. System has to provide and you have to specify the path. Import indicates that the identified or specified form should be replaced with the dependencies in the forms section. Okay, I will talk when you go for Maven inheritance. When I mention import, it says this jars should come from another project. This jar should come from another project. Everyone got the clarity there or not there? Come on. So most regularly used one is compile, and if nothing is specified, default is compile. Compile does not mean it is required only, it is giving jar only during compilation. Compile time onwards, in all phases, this will give the jar. Runtime means, okay, it is used at runtime. That means runtime onwards, its visibility start. Test means from test phase onwards, its visibility starts. So when I say provided means what? It won't expect from Maven, it will collect from underlying JDK or what server that is visible from compile time onwards. That is visible from what? Compile time onwards. Everyone getting my point there or not there? So next, I'm introducing new command. Suppose this is one project, sir. Math project 2 is one project. I want to keep this project itself in the local repository as a jar file. This project itself and the local repository as a jar file, so that next project can use it. Come on, are you getting my point there? So that next project can use it. I want to keep this project in the local repository as a jar, so that next project can use this class supplied arithmetic class, add method, sum method, whatever it is there, right? So for that purpose, you have to prepare the jar and you have to keep that jar in one or other repository. Yes or no? Na? If it is a manual process, we prepare jar and we add to the class path, right? Okay, but in Maven, we prepare the jar and we keep that jar in the local repository. If it is there in local repository, while creating next project, we can collect them and use them or not there. We can happily collect them and use them or not there. Yes. So for that one, there is a command called mvn install. mvn install. It is the life cycle phase that is there after. It is the life cycle phase that is there after package. Since it is there after package, what happened? Jar will be created. Along with the jar, what will happen? Along with the jar file creation, it also keeps that jar in the local repository, so that another projects that are created in this computer, another project that are created in this computer, 22 is what? Install. In 22, install means it keeps the created jar file in the local repository. Let's see. I hope no compilation errors and runtime errors. Happening. Driver class loaded even because test phase is linked with execution. Na, that's why. Okay, now go to local repository, boss. Yes. Come to what? M2 repository. Come to one to repository. So now, what is the group ID we have taken? Naresh IT. Naresh IT, yeah, NIT. Yeah. What is the name of the group ID for this project here? NIT we have taken. NIT. NIT. Math Pros 2. 1.0, version 1.0. See, our project has become jar. Okay, for project name hyphen version. And for this project also, install means create the jar and keep that jar in the repository where you are listening. What I am showing and what you are asking, madam. Load the jar. Did I say like that? Did I ever use that word, loading word? No. What I said, it creates the jar by having entire classes of the project, and it will keep that project in. It will keep that jar in repository. Where is the word of loading jar? If you cannot listen, stop coming up. I never use the term called load. And why are you bringing load into the picture? It's all about creating jar and keeping that jar file in the local repository. This is the 10th time I am giving this statement. Really didn't understand where you keep your brains while attending classes. Math Pros 2. Now listen. Sir, if I want to use this jar in my next project, again we need group ID, artifact ID, version, sir, how to gather it? No problem. It is generating pom.xml .pom file for it. You try to open that file. You try to open that file. You try to open that file by using notepad or some other thing. No problem. You observe very carefully. It is also having what here? It is also having what here? Check it out. Group ID NIT, artifact ID MathPros 2, and version is 1.0. So by mentioning these three things in dependency tag of another project, we can start using this jar content in the next project. So that's the reason there is a possibility of keeping jar files in the repository. Okay, projects in the repository. Which repository are local repository. So here, what is the command? command prompt. What is this? Maven install. What it will do? Creates current project related jar file and keeps it in local repository. Keeps it in local repository. Seriously, literally keeps it in what? Local repository. Fine. So that it can be used in other Maven projects as a dependent. Other Maven project as a dependent. Everyone got the clarity now? Right. Now, how to create another project, how to use this one, we will discuss later in a moment. First of all, today, let me talk about creating Maven web application in CLI mode. Creating Maven web application in CLI mode. So far, we developed standalone application. Now, I would like to spend time for what? Web application. Keep all these things in mind. Tomorrow, dedicatedly, we are going to spend time with Eclipse. Eclipse related Maven. Okay, what you know in regular class is very less, very elaborated knowledge I am going to give. Okay, na? Right. But before that, one more thing I want to do. One small thing is to convert CLI Maven project to CLI Maven project to Eclipse project. Eclipse project. We can use, first let me show this. We can use, okay, command prompt mvn eclipse colon eclipse. Eclipse is the plugin. Within the Eclipse, we are having one more. Eclipse colon eclipse. When you do this, automatically the project will be converted into Eclipse project here. Let's see. mvn eclipse colon eclipse. mvn eclipse colon eclipse. Yeah, some Eclipse related new things will be added here so that we can open in the Eclipse. Building project 1.2.0. See boss, to open projects in Eclipse related directory structure should be required. Java sources, src folder, dot class path file, dot project file, ऐसा no na. So those are required. So they will be added to the project automatically. Check it out. Go to our project. Yeah, dot project, dot class path got added or not there. So that it can be opened through Eclipse here. It can be opened through Eclipse. So yeah, what is this? MVN, this one adds Eclipse related dot class path, comma, dot project files, which can files. So we can open project through Eclipse. Otherwise, we cannot see it as a Eclipse project, boss. So when I launch Eclipse, I will try to show how to open that project. Like any other project, you can also open it. We have a plugins, boss. That means even though you developed it as a normal Maven project, to make it compatible to Eclipse, you need not to do copy paste manually. There is a small plugin. If you use that plugin, it will convert normal Maven project into Eclipse project. Not only this normal web application, even web application also it is useful. For web application also it can do. Okay, right. Developing Maven web application. Maven web application in CLI mode. What mode here? Developing Maven web application in CLI mode. Can we convert Eclipse project to normal project? That is not possible. And anyhow, we cannot expect from Maven, na? Come on, boss. We cannot expect from Maven. You have to ask Eclipse people for that. Come on, use brain first, common sense. Developing Maven web application in CLI mode. What mode here? CLI, command line interface mode. Yeah. First of all, tell me what is the archetype I should use here? What is the archetype I should use? Maven hyphen archetype hyphen. What is this web app? Maven hyphen archetype hyphen web app. Aisa no na? Definitely we have to use this one or not there. Yes. So now let me give that procedure. Let me give that procedure. So once again, there is a small syntax that we have to follow. What is the syntax here? That too I want to do in a non-interactive mode. I want to do all these things in what? Non-interactive mode. Non-interactive mode. I think so. We have to write multiple commands at command prompt. We definitely need to write what? Quick start for standalone application. That's an old story. Now I'm talking about what? How to do it for web application. How to do it for what? Web application. Yes, this is the one we are having. This is the one we are having. Check it out. Archetype colon generate hyphen D group ID, hyphen D artifact ID. This is the project name. This is the group name. Hyphen D archetype artifact ID, the one we have to mention. Package name, hyphen D interactive mode false, and hyphen D packaging is equal to var file. You can mention packaging is equal to as a var file. Mentioning packaging is equal to var file is purely optional. Purely optional. Okay, then you will get web application related directory structures, boss. Web application related directory structures. Okay, so observe very carefully. Only archetype is changing, remaining all the things are remaining same. Remaining maximum things are remaining same. So what I do is I will go dot dot, I will say dot dot, I will create one folder example 3. I'll create one folder example 3. Go here. Yes. Go here. Tell me here, what is this? MVN uh, archetype colon generate. Yeah, don't mug up, don't try to by heart also. Always inspire and do it. Anyhow, in industry, we use Maven a lot. In Maven, all these things are going to happen through command prompt. All these things are going to happen through command prompt. Okay, na? Hyphen group ID. Hyphen group ID is equal to NIT. Hyphen artifact ID. I'm taking Wish app, name of the web application. Hyphen D. Okay. Archetype, 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 artifact ID. Archetype, artifact ID. Tell me here. Maven hyphen archetype hyphen web app. Maven hyphen archetype hyphen web app. Hyphen D package. Array, if you mention package, also package are not coming. Taking is optional here. Package, default package is not coming, unfortunately. com.nt.servlet one package I want. Hyphen D interactive mode. Hyphen D interactive mode files. Hyphen D packaging. Hyphen D packaging. Packaging is also optional. If you mention, fine. Interactive. Okay, what you said is right. Hyphen D interactive mode. Hyphen D interactive mode. Packaging is equal to where. In example 3, one folder will be created for web application. Let's see. First time na, it will start downloading some plugins, boss. First time I'm developing web application. Developing some web application. Build success. packaging is equal to jar. Jar means jar var file. Var file should be created. Okay, boss. Let's see. Go to that example 3 kind of thing. Go to that example 3 kind of thing. Maven apps example 3. Vishay PP has come. Under this SRC has come. Under this main see here today web app is extra. Under main resources has come. Okay, na? Under main resources has come. Did you notice it? And here web app is extra. If you observe very carefully, web app is extra. Web app is extra. In web app, so we'll be having a public area related information. Okay, now let me tell the typical directory structure first. Maven, what is this? I think let me paste this. Let me paste this. Packaging or packing, one more, no, packaging. No problem. Packaging, packing, all are one and the same. Listen here, the directory structure basically like this. Vishay PP folder. Under this will be having src slash main slash Java. To keep Java related, source core related, this one. com.nt.servlet. So let us assume I have one wish servlet. Some servlet here. Okay. Some servlet. Okay. I'm going to take one links servlet. I feel that servlet is there. Links servlet.java. Yes. Next, we'll be having one more folder, src slash main slash test. I'm writing shortcut. Actually, under src main under main test. This is for unit testing code. Right now, I don't want to have any unit testing code. Leave it. Next, there will be one more folder, src slash main slash resources, to place some properties file here. To place some what? Properties file. To simply place what? Some properties file. Okay. So this is for unit testing code. These are standard directories, boss. Unit testing code. This is for properties file. For properties file. If at all you want to keep any properties file, those things. src slash main slash web app. Hey, these many srcs are will not be there. I'm just giving shortcut. All one src, one main. Under main, one Java folder, one test folder. Come on, come on. One Java folder, one test folder. Are you getting my point there or not there? One resources folder. Like that, the folders will be there. Under this web app, okay. Under this web app, some HTML files, links dot. A web app folder is like a web content folder of Eclipse Ra Babu. It is a Maven's web application directory structure. WebINF. Under WebINF, we'll be having what? Web.xml. And by default, you will get one index.jsp file. By default, you will get for index.jsp file. Is that clear? Come on. This is for placing source code. Main source code. This is for placing main source code. This is for placing what? Main source code. This is for placing unit testing code. This is for placing that code. Everyone convinced with me? Come on. Okay. But today we are not here to develop the source code here. We are not assembled for that. From any old project, I will gather the source code and I will try to paste in this process. I'll try to paste in these places. Okay, na? Workspaces, nice. Advanced Java, nice. Then what next? 413, okay. 413, 413. Here. Oh, we don't have, bapre. We don't have multiple applications. We don't have multiple applications, Ra Babu. We have very DB, APP, big applications are there. Big applications are there. Fine, no problem. We will take what? DB, APP application only. SRC slash. Otherwise, what we do is we'll try to copy SRC, inner SRC, com dot previous workspace. All these are there in my classroom, Ra Babu. Vishay PP is there in our computer. I think is there, it seems. 1 minute. Let me check. Let me check. Meven old batch. First web app not there. Example 3. First web app. SRC main. SRC main resources only. Not there, yeah, Babu. Not there. Let me try my luck. Ah, no, Spring MVC, different story. I don't want to get into Spring MVC now. Example 3. Are not there, Babu. Okay, we'll adjust. Instead of link servlet, I will write some other servlet. Okay. Okay, just you practice this. I will give this one as a reference. Don't worry. Anyhow, code is not important. Code wise, it's regular one. Only directory structure is important. Standalone directory structure is this, and what? This is the web application directory structure. Fine. I'm gathering that by going to workspace folder. What folder? Workspaces folder, advanced Java. What is this? 113, 113, not 113, 413. Are from where I'm getting source code, you don't worry. From where I'm getting source code, you don't worry. SRC, yes, com dot, oh, 1 minute. This com package you copy. Com package I copied. Come to what? Our project. Come to what? Our project. Come to our project. Meven apps. Example 3. Vishay PP. SRC. Main. SRC main. Okay, actually under main Java folder should come. Under Java folder, we should get it. Check it out. Under main Java folder, under this package, under that package source code. So creating that Java folder is our responsibility because it is not coming automatically. Where is this Java? SRC main Java. Save paste. Com dot nt dot servlet dot. One servlet. Okay, one servlet. So I will take only one servlet. Don't worry. Come on. What code is there in servlet also, you don't worry. What code is there in that servlet also, you don't worry. Some servlet is there. Fine. Next. So that means you have to develop the servlet code normally. You have to just concentrate on directory structures. That's it. Okay. Next. Vishay PP SRC main web app. Main web app. No unit testing code, no property file. In web app, I want to get the remaining content. What is the remaining content? In DBAPP, web content folder is there. Here, this webinf input.html, everything I want to keep there. Everything I want to keep there. Yes, web app, save paste. Replace the destination. Yes. Okay. In this example, I'm taking what? Manager 1 as the password. Don't worry about the code. Code is not at all important for us. Code is not at all important for us. But one thing is very clear. This project is talking to database Oracle. That too by using Oracle driver, Oracle JDBC driver. How can you say that, sir? How can you say that, sir? Sir, please don't practice parallelly, sir. Come on here. Concentrate here. Who asked you to practice parallelly? Really didn't understand you people mindset. Okay. SRC slash listen. You don't listen, and that's why these problems will come. If you are that much talented, go to interview directly, na? What are you doing in the classroom? Fine. Okay, boss. Listen carefully. Yeah. Java is there. What is there? Java is there. Here I can confidently say it is talking to database. Query is there. It is loading driver class and all this stuff. And it is gathering the driver class information from where? Web.xml file. That too using what driver? Aracle driver. So that means we need to add OJDBC6.jar file to the class path or not. Number one. Number two, to compile these servlet classes, servlet-api.jar is required or not. So for Maven, you should give both servlet-api.jar and also OJDBC6.jar. Okay, we have to add both. Luckily, old days we don't have OJDBC6.jar in the repository, in the MEN repository.com. Okay, but nowadays OJDBC6 or 7 or 8.jar are there in the central repositories itself. You can happily collect from MVN repository.com. Even servlet-api.jar also you can collect from what? This one place. Okay, this place. And where is the pom.xml here? Here is the pom.xml where we have to add all the things. This is our pom.xml. Okay, add, what is this? Servlet-api.jar and other dependent files. What files here? Other dependent jar files in pom.xml. What .xml? Pom.xml by taking the support of mvnrepository.com. See, boss, this should be there in your brain. In Maven web application, src slash main slash java to keep the source code, src slash main slash test to keep the unit testing code. Actually, src slash main slash resources to keep the properties file, src slash main slash web app to keep the public area component. You have to adjust this. You have to keep this in mind. Okay. So now let me give more proper one. It is not main slash. It is src slash test slash java. Only 3 words here. No main for unit testing code. Src slash test slash java, same as standalone. These two are same, but this is extra to place properties file. Right now not there, not placing. This is to keep the public area content like html, all this stuff, like html, all this stuff, right? Okay, so we copied what? This one, we copied public area content and resources are ready. Once again check it out. Src main java servlets are placed there. Cool. Next, SRC, come on. Array large only there, ra Babu. Screen gone, small window. I don't know why. In my system, nothing. Now, okay? No, okay? Maybe if you are using mobile, some problems will be there. Fine, let's see. Resources empty, no test. Web app, webinf, under this web.xml, come on. Here we have added. Sir, if you are using mobile, what can I do, sir? Can't double tap on the screen. I double tapped, boss. Already I double tapped. Web scan. Paintbrush image is small. In laptop also same problem is coming. I don't know what happened. From my side, no issues. I don't know what happened. In my system, it's coming this. Arey, I double tap everything, ra babu. Everything. Webcam is more big screen. I think they have changed settings, it seems. They have changed settings, it seems. Wait. I'll call to the online people. Online people. It's okay, na? Participants should click on small image. You have to do from your side. From your side, you have to do. You have to do from your side, ra babu. Come on. From you have to do your side, not me. Here, everything is nice. I think all are saying fine, no problem. Now let's see. Yeah. Now I will go to mvnrepository.com. What.com here? mvnrepository.com. Yes, I will add servlet-api.jar. 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 Fine. 4.0.1. Yes. Come to pom.xml. I hope I have opened correct pom.xml only. No. Let me close all windows, because if I place in wrong one also another issue. So if I space in small one also another issue. So here is what? Vishay pom.xml. Open with what? Notepad. Open with Notepad. Yes, enter. Array from your settings only you have to do. Say paste. Servlet-API. Observe very carefully. Here scope is what is there? Provided. What is the scope? Provided. Scope is what? Provided. That means that means Maven need not to supply from here and there. It will come from what? Server itself. It will come from what? Server itself. Okay. It will come from what? Server itself. Is that clear? Right. Okay, boss. Now I need to add OJDBC 6.jar. I need to add OJDBC 6.jar. Are nothing is there from my side. You have to set right the issue on your own. Otherwise, rejoin the meeting by leaving the meeting once. Rejoin the meeting. That may be a solution. That is from your side only. You only changed some settings, boss. Please. Okay, fine. I added what? Servlet-API.jar. Okay, I think it's fine. Right. I added servlet-api.jar. Now concentrate. I need to add Oracle related jar file here. What file here? Oracle related jar file. OJDBC6 or Oracle. You can type anything. OJDBC6 or 8. Anything you can add. Anything you can add. Okay. Now listen. It is... see, repository is not central. Don't choose. If it is remote repository, some headaches are there. You have to do something. How to work with remote repository, I will talk later. Yes, it is central. It is central. Take that one that belongs to central. 19.3 version is not an issue. So see boss, this MVN repository not only giving Maven related dependency here, Gradle, SBT, IVI, Grape, like this multiple build tools are there. It is providing for what? It is providing for multiple, it is providing for multiple build tools boss. Right now I copied that, come to what? pom.xml where servlet-api.jar is added. I also added what? OJDBC6.jar. File save. File save. Now, what is the command I should use, sir? After doing all this thing, what is the command I should use, sir? Go to product folder, mvn colon package. mvn colon package. Since it is a web application, it will give the var file. It will not give the jar file. It will give the var file. Understanding my statement there or not? Go to what? Vishay folder. Go to Vishay folder. Yes, in this Vishay folder, simply say mvn pack. Simply say mvn pack. MVN pack. Observe boss. Who is generating deployment directory structure? Maven. Who is developing resources? Programmer. Leave it. Who is adding jar file? Maven. Who is compiling jar source code? Maven. Who is packing them to var file? Maven. Come on. So lot of work is taken care by Maven or not there. Okay, once again, if it is a manual development, if it is manual development, tell me, who has to create deployment directory structure? Programmer. Who has to add jar file? Programmer. He has to add jar file in the class path. You should also add jar file in web.inf/lib folder, right? Two statements there. Who has to compile? Programmer. Who has to copy different files to different folders? Programmer. Come on. Who has to prepare var file? Programmer. So total 5 operations are done by 6 operations are done by programmer, right? If it is a Maven, who creates deployment directory structure? Maven itself. That's not my programmer. Who adds the jar file? Maven only. Who compiles? Maven only. Who prepares the var file? Maven only. Who arranges the resources? Maven only. Only we have to write only one command. What is that? Maven package. Maybe 1-2 jar files you have to add in the pom.xml along with the development. So work is simplified in the Maven environment or not? Yes, you have to habituate to the environment, no doubt in that. You have to habituate to the environment. See here, self-intelligent, declarative approach. Who is generating deployment directory structure? Maven. Who is adding jar files to the class path and what? web.inf/lib folder? Maven. 2 operations. Who is compiling? Maven. Who is preparing var file? Maven. So here what is the command? Build success has come. Build success has come. See, target folder, you are getting what? Vishapp.var. Sir, why it is coming with the name Vishapp.var? Because while creating project artifact ID, I have taken as what? Vishapp. Artifact ID I have taken as what? Vishapp. That's why with that name it is creating var file. See, final deployment directory structure is coming here. Vishapp, web.inf, classes, com.nt.servlet.class file. The real deployment directory structure is appearing here or not there? The real deployment directory structure is appearing in this folder. Anyhow, it only preparing var file. Did you notice this? Okay. Copy this, copied. In my computer, Tomcat is there. Manually, I am deploying. Web apps, say paste. Web apps, say paste. Go to bin directory, run Tomcat 9.exe file. Tomcat 9.exe file. That's nice. Gives var file. In target folder. Copy that var file to. Tomcat /web apps folder. for deployment. Web apps folder for deployment. Tomcat server is started, boss. Okay, let me check the application. Let me test the application. HTTP colon localhost. I think this Tomcat server is running on which port number? Any idea? 2020 is running on which port number? 2020. Running on which port number? 2020. Wish app. Wish app. Arre, Wish app is not there. Huh? With what name it is there, Babu then? Wish app. Web app. Oh, Wish app. Triple P. Ah, okay, got it. Triple P. Yes, we got this one. Okay, I'm giving some number. No execution. If the output comes not a secondary, but we are able to prepare var file using, we are able to prepare var file using search employee details. Search employee details. Yes, we got the output. Are you able to see that? We got the output. Are you able to see the output here or not there? Okay, now listen carefully. Now listen carefully, everyone. I have done small modification, boss, in the source code. I have done small modification in the source code. I have done small modification in the source code. eDrive, Maven apps. Everyone focus. Don't lose your focus. Wish app. Yeah, servlet knowledge is definitely required. Java com.nt.servlet. Employee servlet. Employee servlet. Some output is coming. Okay. Employee found. I changed red color to blue color. Red color to blue color. Save. If it is a outside manual process, modify, recompile manually, delete the existing var file, re-prepare the var file, redeploy. Re-prepare the var file, redeploy. Everyone getting my point? Total how many steps are there? 5 steps are there. If it is a Maven, only 2 steps. Only 2 steps. Maven package. Modification, Maven package, and redeploy the var file. Redeploy the var file. Remaining everything it will take care. Remaining everything it will take care. That means it is definitely simplifying the job or not there. Say something, my dear. It is definitely simplifying our job or not there. Let's see. Target folder, wishapp.var. Copy this. Copy this. Go to what? Tomcat folder, eDrive, Tomcat 9. What 9? Tomcat 9.x, web apps, say paste. Okay, replace the destination. Come here, home, give the same number again, 7900. Search employee details. So this time it has come in a different color, blue color or not there. This time it has come in a blue color or not there. Come on. Did you notice that? Did you notice that? I want reply from you people. What is that? Modification, Maven package, and deploy. Automatically modifications are reflected. You do modification in 20 places, no problem. Everything is taken care by Maven or not there. Sir, yesterday when I say Maven package, jar has come. Today when I say Maven package, var has come. What is the difference, sir? Yesterday's is quick start project, that's why jar has come. Today's is what? Web application, that's why var has come. Got it or not there? Now listen carefully. Listen carefully. I made previous project jar. Oh, we didn't observe properly. Employee not found blue color. 1 minute. Otherwise, in the hyperlink only, we'll do something. We will do something. Home, 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 and home. Okay. Fine, people are not able to feel the modification again. Let me do that. Modification, one step. Okay, if you want, you can go for clean and package. What package here? Clean and package. First it will clean and it will create. Second step, you do modification any place, only one step I have to do, clean and package. That's it. Next, target is getting new var. Copy this, go to web apps folder, paste, replace the existing var. That's nice. So home, refresh. Now 7990, 7990. Home and home has come or not? Modification is happening very easily. Come on, boss. Okay, leave it. Now, I developed my second project by using Maven install. By using Maven install. Are you getting my point? By using Maven install option. By using Maven install option, I added that project to the local repository. As a jar, I kept that project to the local repository. Now, saying what, if you want, you can use that jar content in the next project. If you want, you can use that jar content in the next project. Now, time has come in my WishApp application, current web application, I want to use previous project arithmetic class. I want to use previous project arithmetic class. Luckily, previous project is there. Luckily, previous project is there. Where? Luckily, previous project is there. I want reply from you people. Local repository. So by including that one as a dependent tag to current project, we can start working with arithmetic class or not. We can start working with arithmetic class or not there. Come on. We can start working with arithmetic class or not. I want reply from you people. Okay. Shall we start doing that work? Yes. Let's see now. First, go to pom.xml of WishApp. Cool. Everything. See the beauty. We can make any project as a jar and we can keep in the local repository so that we can be using them. We can use them in other projects just like that. Fine. Here, dependency tag. But before going for the dependency tag, we should get application to related, dependency related information. C drive, users, admin, M2, repository, group ID, NIT, math pros 2, what pros 2? Math pros 2, 1.0. Here we are having edit. Okay, boss. Version, not this one. Version. Come to where? Pom.xml file. What .xml file? Pom.xml file. So here I will take dependency open, dependency closing. Dependency open, dependency closing. Sorry, dependency open, dependency closing. Copy this, say paste. You have to observe a lot, boss. You have to observe. See, whatever pain you are taking, tomorrow you will enjoy like this because I'm going to show through Eclipse. Okay, it is all about mouse clicks, boss. Nothing great. It's all about just mouse clicks. Delete that. Delete that. Okay. Dependency open, dependency closing. File save. File save. Tomorrow you will realize why Sari is teaching CLI first, because you will get a chance to understand the process. We have to go to every time with a var file or in CLI Maven. If it is standalone jar, nara, worst fellow. Okay. If it is a standalone, jar will come. Hmm. Yes. Okay, save it. Now what I do is I will go to my servlet, boss. Where servlet is there, I will go to my servlet. SRC main Java com.nt.servlet employee search servlet employee search servlet. Let me import yesterday's package com.nt.source.arith arithmetic. Everyone remembered yesterday we are having one class called arithmetic? Yes. Here, here I will write one general message. What is that message? I want to give the feeling one project content I am able to use in another project. Arithmetic ARTH is equal to new AIRTH arithmetic of pw.println bold result. Okay, some BR also I will write, don't worry. Bold result, bold result, ARTH dot sum of 100 comma 200, sum of 100 comma 200. End of the bold tag. See, boss, previous project content I am ready to use in this project. Any spell mistake? So, arithmetic, right only, na? Arithmetic dot. Spell is right now, boss. Anyone checked the spells? Yes. Now listen. Previous project content I am able to use in current project by making this one as a Maven dependency. So what a beautiful thought. What a beautiful thought. Come on. In company, every module made can be made a separate project and they can be linked with each other. They can be linked with each other. When you go to Spring microservices, you will understand importance of this concept. You will understand importance of this concept. Today it looks like what is like and this. No. Nowadays every operation they are developing as a separate project, boss. To link one project with another project even is very easy because we can keep in the local repository wherever you can get it and we can use it. Okay, now you observe MVN package. What are MVN package? MVN package. Clean also, fine. On safe side, you want to clean the old. Basically, it will clean here. On safe side, you want to clean. Yeah, someone working people are saying this is the major problem I faced when I was developing project. See, one project. In companies, what happened? Different services will be developed as a different projects nowadays. To link one project with another project, this is the beautiful option, boss. Maybe in my level, I created some small dependency between what? Math Project 2 and Vishay PP application. Arithmetic class of Math Project 2, I want to use in Vishay PP. So what I am doing? Since by keeping Math Project 2 in the local repository using Maven install option, by adding their dependency tags to what? Okay, Vishay PP pom.xml. I made the dependency taking place. Fine. Now go to what? This place. Come to this place. Target. Vishay.pp.where. Copy this. Web apps. Say paste. Replace the existing. Oh, for this one R&D, your Srivani madam saying who is a working girl. Okay, when we got this problem in the company, my team leader has solved the problem. Are team leader solved the problem? Why? This is a basic thing. Basic thought is very important, right? See, a lot of working people are appreciating this thought, this process. Okay, because I know I'm from industry. I'm still acting as a consultant in the companies. I know all these are quite common, especially when you are showing 5 6 years of experience, how to get the dependency between two projects. or two microservices that you have developed in Agile model. This is very, very important. Don't miss tomorrow's session. Tomorrow I'm going to take one more topic called Maven multi-module. Maven multi-module concept, Maven inheritance. So basics are not over. Still so many concepts are left. Fine. Wishapp.jar. I hope everyone understood the dependency I created between two projects. I created dependency. Got it or not there? Yes. Okay. Now go back. Home and home. Refresh. 7900. 7900. Click on search employee. See, boss, arithmetic result 300 has come. Everyone notice it that arithmetic result 300 has come. Everyone notice it that not understood my point. So like this, we can create dependency between two projects. I'm explaining process one more time. Those Maven inheritance and all these things will take up CLI IDE. Inheritance, multi-module, lot of concepts I am going to discuss through IDE only. Sir, can I copy Maven project with a different dependency? Are worst fellow. What is there? That only you can use. How can you use remaining dependencies? What is there in the repository? What version, what artifact ID, what version is there, what group ID is there? That only you can use. How can you use a different one? Stupid questions, stupid thought process. If version is X, group is Y, artifact is Z, you have to use exactly that. How can you use a different one? I don't know. Where is your brain and thinking process? Come on, yaar. First, we have to add to local repository. Yes, Maven install is the concept. Then you have to add that one to this one. Anything you keep in repository, automatically you will get one extra POM file, There you will be having group ID, version and artifact ID tags. From there, collect and link to another project. How can we getting sample project from local repository Maven CLI? No, sample projects are not coming, worst fellow. I am creating through archetypes. I think you joined today only. That's why you are asking this dumb question. No sample projects will come. We will create those projects. We'll link those sample projects from repository to our projects. Fine. So very interesting concepts are left. Okay. Don't neglect because it's the last class. I cannot say exactly last class. Tomorrow, if needed, Sunday also session will be there. Tomorrow, if needed, Sunday also session will be there. Okay. Very, very important. How to start Tomcat server, how to deploy into Tomcat server from Maven. I'm going to discuss. How to integrate Maven with Eclipse. I'm going to discuss. How to work with Maven inheritance, Maven properties. Okay. How to deal with Maven multi-module, how to develop web applications in IDE. Okay, lot of useful concepts I am going to talk in tomorrow's session. Okay, so all the three classes so far is one part. Tomorrow's class, our next two classes, our next one class is that much important, because these many days I talked only for industry is using Eclipse. 90% Eclipse, boss. 10% CLI. Some companies won't get IDEs. For those people will work with CLI. So these many days I spend time on CLI to give the clarity on the fundamentals. Why? Because if I use Eclipse, you cannot feel these downloadings, this directory structure, this much clarity. Come on. So that's the reason I have given all the fundamentals through CLI. Now fundamentals are ready. Then we are going for what? This one. Now, can I say one thing? Nowadays, STS plugin, Maven, both are coming with built-in Maven plugin. There is no need of adding plugins. There is no need of adding Maven plugins. Come on. Sir, sir. Git repository for keeping source code. Maven repositories to keep jars and plugins. I think you missed last classes. That's why you're asking these dumb questions. Git repositories are there to place source code and to keep track of team environment. And Maven repositories are there to maintain APIs, libraries, plugins, and old projects. Okay, Maven repositories will not track of what modification, which commit, which modification, which updation. Nothing will happen. Okay, right. What you are doing, man, Mr. Qureshi, you are practicing parallelly since it has not worked out, and now I should type on the paintbrush. Worst fellow, you and your thought process. And moreover, right now it is Maven. Now, why are you thinking about Gitra, waste fellow? And already I cleared also. By adding one project info as dependency in another project's pom.xml, we can use that project APIs. Fine. If anyone looking for it anyhow, tomorrow people will upload the video. From video you can collect the procedure how I did this work. Fine, yeah. Fine. No, 23rd April onwards, advanced Java with servlet. JDBC will be taught later for that students. 23 onwards, design pattern 9 o'clock. What time? No, tomorrow no MVC class. Only Maven class at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Thank you for liking today's session. Agile workshop. Now onwards it will be on the weekends because regular batches are started now. That's why. Thank you for liking today's class. Array, so many wonders are there. Come next 2 classes or 1 class. You will feel more wonderful things. I have done a lot of R&D on the tools, on the technologies I am conducting. Okay. Especially in Agile model, today's practice is very important, In Agile module, every module will come as a separate project. To link one project with another project, we have to go like this, or you have to use Maven multi-module option. Maven multiple module option more simplifies this process. If we add our custom project, group ID, artifact, pom.xml, it will download the jar. No. First of all, you have to add that custom project to the local repository. Then you have to import to other project. Yes, actually, I'm wantedly conducting classes on CLI. Why? Because fundamentals can be understood very easily. If you learn with IDE, you won't get everything happens magically only. You won't get the grip on the concepts. So that's why, though it is taking 1-2 days extra, wantedly, I'm conducting initial classes on CLI. Fine. Yeah, you can join Servlet without JDBC, no problem. Yeah, PDF I will upload by Newty. By night I will upload. Yeah, YouTube, every video will be there in the YouTube. 1 day delay will be there to attract more students for live classes, nothing else. To attract more students for live classes, having 1 day delay, videos will be kept in the YouTube. You might have noticed yesterday's video today will be there, today's video tomorrow will be there. PDF anyhow I will share, don't worry. Right, thank you. No, without JDBC, you can start your advanced Java directly from servlet. Later, JDBC will be taught to you people. Thank you. Yeah, third part, remote repositories also we are going to work. Please, it's not like that we are not going to work. We are going to work with even remote repositories also. See, the day I say Maven is over, then you feel I have missed something. Till that time, keep in mind, okay, everything will be discussed.